guys, Luke from MSC Performance, and today I'm going to talk to you about our elite membership, what you actually get as part of the gym membership, and what you can expect when you sign up to the trial. So our elite membership is our highest package that we offer at MSC Performance. It's the one that receives the most amount of coaching. So as part of the elite membership, you get access to our Birmingham Barbell Club programming and sessions, which are 3 times a week. You also get full access to the Metcon sessions, so depending on your goal, these can be utilised alongside the Barbell Club programming to reach whatever your individual goal is. You also get full access to Open Gym, and you can come whenever you like within the open hours and do additional training that you want to do on top of the Barbell Club sessions. So as part of the elite membership, you get everything that we offer at MSC Performance. 3 times a week Barbell Club programming, Metcon sessions and Open Gym as much as you like. As part of the elite membership, you also receive an individual coach. This is someone that will be a point of contact for you to talk about any issues that you have, to talk about the upcoming weeks, and also to go a bit more into your individual goals, looking at your training as well as your nutrition and things outside. You're coached by 3 different coaches as part of the Birmingham Barbell Club and Metcon sessions, where you have an individual point of contact for things to delve a little bit deeper, to look at your individual nutrition and exercise and activity outside of the gym. We think this works really well in terms of enjoyment and also making that emotional connection with one person, but then you also receive the benefit of getting coached by 3 different coaches and having different insights into your training. What is the Birmingham Barbell Club programming? What does it look like? And what are the sessions entail? So we have a framework for the Birmingham Barbell Club, which we then individualise to each user. I will give you an example. So on a Monday we do a squat, we do a hinge pattern, a push and a pull, and the squat pattern will be individualised to the person's requirements and to what their movement allows and their current strength levels. So for example, some people might be doing a belt squat, some might be doing a safety bar, others will be doing a high bar or low bar back squat. This is something that can progress over time, but everyone is doing a squat within the programme, but it will be individualised to each person. It's the same idea for the hinge pattern or the deadlift. Some people will be doing Romanian deadlifts, other people will be doing pause deadlifts, some people will be doing trap bar or conventional. It would depend on the user, what their goals are, what their exercise history is, and what best suits their individual leverages. So the programme is individualised to the self through the framework of the Birmingham Barbell Club session. So let's take a closer look at what the programme entails. Session 2 of the current Birmingham Barbell Club programme. First up, the warm-up that we do as part of a group at the start, which has 3 movement drills based around improving your movement capabilities to get as much out of the training session as you can. We individualise this further by offering additional drills that we might find beneficial to the individual. The actual session itself, just want to show you the individualisation within the framework. So you can see for the first exercise there's an option between a deadlift and a trap bar deadlift. We also then have options for different rep ranges depending on your individual goal and also individual capabilities. You can see on session 3 there's an option between a Nordic curl and a hamstring curl, and it can be regressed as needed. And on the second exercise there's the option to add a pause if you feel that that would be beneficial towards the user. So as part of the elite membership, you also receive your nutritional guidance. Here are 2 different levels of people's guidance. So first up we have Graham, who just has a protein target as he's not used to tracking, and we just wanted to integrate it very slowly. Compare this to another client who is Andrew, who has tracked in the past and is looking to take this on to the next level and have a little bit more accountability. He has a protein goal as well as an overall calorific goal, as his goal is to drop some body fat. So this can be individualized to the person depending on how much experience you have with tracking. So as you can see through the TrueCoach app, the 2 different people receive very different guidelines in terms of nutrition, and people will decide how much or how little nutritional guidance they want, but the service is there, and we highly recommend that people make the most out of it. Will be just a little bit of guidance with how much protein you should be going, or for example for Andrew having a total calorie number as well as a protein target. We do have a nutritional book that we give you upon joining, where we delve a little bit deeper into the science behind why we choose to only give certain numbers out rather than tracking every single macronutrient. And if you're more interested in more information on that, then you can drop us a DM and we'll talk you through the reasoning and the rationale behind why we don't do full macro. So hopefully that gives a good insight to what you get as part of the Birmingham Barbell Club Elite membership. Full access to the Birmingham Barbell Club sessions, which are either AM or PM 3 times a week. You get an individual coach which will have a point of contact for you to stay accountable, to help individualise the exercise selection, and to also help ensure that you're getting the maximum return from your training. You also get a full access to our Metcon sessions, which are several times throughout the week. And again, with your individual coach, you can talk about how many sessions you should be doing, if and when you should utilise them, and so on. You also get full access to Open Gym, so you can do as many gym sessions in between as and if you wanted to. Again, this can be discussed with your individual coach on how much extra work, if you should be doing any. So hopefully that gives you a good insight into what you get as part of the Birmingham Barbell Club Elite, and as you become a member of the Elite membership Birmingham Barbell Club. So through our website you can apply for a 28-day trial, which is discounted to £99 as opposed to £149. Through this you will get full access to everything I spoke about, but just for a trial period of 4 weeks, to make sure that A, you're a good fit for the club, and also B, to make sure it's everything that you feel that you need in terms of reaching your individual goals. So through here you will then receive an invitation to make a one-off payment via PayPal, and then we will get in touch with you either via email or via telephone to book you in for an induction session where we run through the application. We assign you your individual coach and we talk through the sessions and go through some technique, just making sure that you're moving to a good level before you jump into the class. We do this for quality control, and we do to make sure your transition into the club is as smooth as possible. You will then be a member for 28 days, full access with your individual coach, going through 3 sessions 3 times a week, hopefully utilising some Metcon sessions as well. And then from there, when you come towards the end of the trial, we can sign you up full time for your membership. Or if it's not what you wanted, or you didn't feel like it was a good fit for your goals, you can leave it after 4 weeks, and hopefully you've learned some new things, got some new exercises, learned a lot about training that you can then take forward and apply somewhere else. So the 28 days is no obligation, but that is what will happen when you fill in the inquiry form. So who is the Birmingham Barbell Club suitable for? We believe it's suitable for anyone from early novice up to late intermediate level. People that are looking to take their strength training onto the next level, that are looking to improve on their technique, looking to execute the lifts as best as possible, looking to get a little bit more structure with their strength training, and looking to train in a good, fun environment. It's also suitable for people that have just started out lifting, that want to make sure they're doing everything safely and effectively, and are looking to get into good habits such as training, tracking their training, how to progressively overload things over time, and to make sure they're doing so in a safe and effective manner. It's probably not for you if you're looking for an individually periodised program to your specific goals. For example, if you're a competitive powerlifter and you have a specific date in mind for a competition, it's probably not going to be for you because the training program will not be fully individualised towards that timeline. Also, it probably wouldn't be suitable for people who are in-season competitive team sports athletes that are looking for periods of training in the off-season and in-season and reductions in volume accordingly. You probably require something a little bit more individualised, and for that we would probably say getting a program off one of our coaches, or individual programming / individual coaching would be better suited. If you have any other questions, please drop us a message and we'll hopefully see you in the Birmingham Barbell Club soon.